Special Envoy Hans Grunberg has welcomed the warring parties to consider the suffering of millions of citizens and work to elevate it. This came in a press statement on the one-sided moves adopted by parties to open roads in Taiz, Al-Dala and Hodeidah. This report has more details.
In preparation for the approaching Islamic holiday of Eid al-Adha, Yemen's Houthi rebels said on Wednesday that they were unilaterally opening a road in the Taiz governorate. The 50-60 road is being opened, according to the Houthi Supreme Political Council, to alleviate suffering in the region. But for years, the Houthis have imposed a crippling embargo on Taiz. The reopening of another major route, the Hauban Road, is dependent on the clearing out of government forces from Taiz, according to the Houthi Council. However, the Houthi organization cautioned that it might not extend Yemen's current ceasefire deal, claiming that the coalition had not met its commitments under the accord. According to UN Envoy Hans Grunberg, the parties have a responsibility to alleviate civilian suffering and ensure their safe mobility. Under the terms of the truce, the parties have also agreed to meet under UN auspices to discuss route openings in Taiz and other governorates. A UN-facilitated process provides a place for the parties to discuss a sustainable and credible strategy to open roads. Road openings require coordination and continuous dialogue between the parties to the conflict in order to ensure safe and sustainable movement for citizens. According to Grunberg, it is a long-term process rather than a one-time event. Following initial rounds of negotiations with the parties in Amman and following bilateral consultations, the Office of the Special Envoy of the Secretary General for Yemen provided an updated proposal to the staggered opening of highways on the 3rd of July. Phase 1 contains 4 highways in Taiz, including one sought for by Yemeni civil society, which will help reduce civilian suffering and should be opened as soon as possible. The parties have agreed to open major highways in Taiz and other governorates, including Ma'rib, Al-Bayda, Al-Jawf, and Hodeidah, and Al-Dala. Grunberg stated that he will continue to communicate with both parties and urge them to adopt this proposal. This will demonstrate the parties' political will, investment in the truce, and dedication to finding measures to alleviate the burden on the Yemeni people.